There are times where we get so caught up in our day-to-day task. We keep bouncing around from chore to chore, from task to task, and we don't really appreciate what's happening to us, what's happening around us, and the impact we're making. I believe that's something very sad because when you just live day to day, when you don't feel like you're accomplishing anything, when you can't notice the improvements you're making, well, what is there to enjoy? What is there to be happy about? What is there to celebrate? Or even then, in negative situations, what is there to be heard? What is the challenge? How can you say you're alive if you don't notice and truly experience fully what you're living? Self-improvement is not just about improving mindlessly. It's not just about the gym or building a business. I believe it's also about enjoying life. You have to separate what makes you improve and what makes you grow as a person, and what gives you joy and what gives you happiness, what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you enjoy living, pretty much. If you destroy your old self, if you get rid of all your old ways, all those ways that are making you sad, that are making you angry, that are making you so full of shame, some things that make you hate yourself, that make you feel so negative. If you destroy all those things, your past self, in order to make space for your true self, for someone new, then someone you truly like, someone that makes you feel full of self-love, full of confidence, and makes you feel happy to be, well, that's incredibly good. And I think it's the point of self-improvement. So one part of self-improvement is truly enjoying life and noticing what things make you happy. And for that, I want to ask you a question. You probably have achieved some goals at this point. And let me open your mind for you a little bit. At that point, when you set those goals, you said that those goals were gonna make you happy. You thought that those goals were gonna make everything better, and it was all you wanted. Those goals were everything you wanted to do and achieve. And now, when you're on the other side, when you have achieved those goals, when you have completed them, why do you not feel like you said you would? Why is it that you choose to not feel that emotion, to not feel that happiness, to not feel proud of yourself? Because you said it yourself. You said it was everything you wanted, and now that you have achieved it, why are you still chasing more and more and more without even noticing that you have achieved so much that is so meaningful to yourself? You're missing out on how many improvements you're making. And all of this because you don't give yourself the time to truly notice what you're doing or what you have done. For example, maybe you're going to the gym, or maybe you're starting a project that you like, learning a skill or something. Well, it feels like a chore some days, doesn't it? It feels like something hard and something we're obligated to. But this is such a blessing. Like, to work on the stuff that we truly like and it's truly genuine to us. Stuff that we feel called for. That is truly a blessing and something that we should really be grateful about. So why do we choose to not notice it? Why are we not present while doing it and say, wow, okay, I'm so lucky to be able to do this thing. I'm gonna do it with the intention of growing to be. I'm. That cut off my flow. Let's give ourselves time to truly acknowledge how far we've come and how good we're doing. And for that, I think the best piece of advice I can give you is you start meditating and journaling. Meditation is such as easy as sitting alone in silence, closing your eyes, sitting upright like this, and just focus on your breathing. Every time you breathe, be present about it, and eventually thoughts will start to come out. Like, you will start thinking about some random stuff that you did or some other memory or such. And you just have to maintain presence in your breath. You notice, okay, I'm thinking about something random, and go back to your breath. What I do is just, like, visualize that thought and just throw it away. That is what helps for me. But it's just a matter of keeping presence. If you do that, you'll notice that throughout your day, you'll have a very easy time keeping presence. When you're doing something, you will do it with your full attention and presence. Like you will not start thinking about some random things. When you're in your conversations, you will speak better. When you're, I don't know, like in the gym or something, you will concentrate better. And you will just feel better overall. Because when you're truly in the moment, you can experience it better, and all those things you're feeling, well, you feeling better. It's just like feeling more alive. And with journaling, you just give yourself some space to write about things that are in your mind. Something that is bothering you, something that you're planning, something you want to do, or just overall something that you're feeling. Just try and get your thoughts onto the paper. And this really helps, one, in making decisions, because you have all those thoughts crumbled up. And when you truly process them and have them in paper all organized, well, you know the reasons why behind those thoughts or those feelings, and you know what action to take to, well, make better decisions. And also, it just takes a huge load of your back. Like when you're struggling with all these emotions and you don't give yourself time to process or express them, well, it becomes heavy. Like it's such a baggage to keep carrying all those feelings or and all these thoughts. And it's a good opportunity to just journal about them and let's get them out. And when you start implementing this, like feels so good. Going into a gym feels awesome because you feel yourself getting stronger every workout. Like you enjoy pushing yourself and really making an effort when you're like maybe in some intellectual project, like you're reading about something, you're learning, or just working on some business. Like it feels so purposeful, like you have your intentions in mind and you just flow. Like I don't know if you felt this, but you enter flow state and like you perform a lot better and it feels really good that. So yeah, I would really like you to implement it into your life and see how much of a change you will make, which hopefully will be good. But by the way, I'm making a community for like-minded persons on self-improvement. I believe it's a way that I can help you guys in your own journey. So top link in the description, you're still there, and have hope in yourself.